Carlos Ghosn is gone. Renault's board of directors voted to separate the two roles of chairman and CEO that were previously handled solely by Ghosn. The board has rubber-stamped replacements chosen by the firm's largest shareholder, the French government. Ghosn's deputy, Thomas Bolloré, has been named CEO, and the outgoing president of tire maker Michelin, Jean-Dominique Senard, is stepping in as chairman.
It is important today to re-establish a form of calmness after the particularly extraordinary events that we've just experienced. I call on our partners, and I know that Renault will do what must be done so that this calmness will be put in place.
Nissan is also eager to put the Ghosn era in its rearview mirror. Having already fired Ghosn as chairman, the company says it's holding a special shareholder meeting in April to formally remove Ghosn from its board. The newly appointed Renault chairman is expected to take his place.
I'm delighted by Nissan's announcement of the convening of a general meeting. I think it's a very positive sign.
Now in detention for more than 9 weeks, Ghosn is fighting criminal charges in Tokyo for allegedly lying about his income and transferring personal losses to Nissan. He's also accused of hiding compensation from Renault's Japanese partners. The Brazilian executive has denied any wrongdoing.
Mr. Ghosn says he's innocent and there was no evidence or grounds, but he's been wrongly accused and detained.
Ghosn was instrumental in forming the auto industry's most successful alliance. Renault, Nissan, and Mitsubishi account for more than 1/10 of all vehicles sold in the world every year. With Ghosn out of the picture, the partners are hoping their lucrative alliance doesn't end up a total wreck. Paolo Montecillo, TRT World.
Well, let's survey the wreckage of Carlos Ghosn's career with TRT World Editor-at-Large Craig Copetas, who joins us now from Paris. Hi, Craig. Up until now, Renault had been basically standing by their man, Carlos Ghosn, insisting that he was innocent until proven guilty. That's until the French government intervened. This shake-up was only a matter of time, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. And the great thing about this story is it allows us to use all these terrific racing car descriptions, curves. Let me tell you the one word we haven't used yet, backfire. Because what I heard today from people close to the case, this is going to backfire on the Japanese government. It's going to backfire on Nissan, and it's going to backfire big time on Mitsubishi. What happened today with Senard and Bolloré, that was expected. They had to keep the company going. But what I'm told here is what the Japanese are trying to do is they're trying to disgrace, to shame Carlos Ghosn. Like, this is how you do it in Japan. You have not been part of the collective. You have not acted properly, so we're going to shame you. Well, Ghosn's not going to take it. There was talk here of, calm, they want calmness. Well, this is the calm before the storm. Because once this trial gets going, and a lot of the information comes out, what I'm told is we're going to see that there's a lot of negligence on the Japanese side. At least that's what sources close to Carlos Ghosn are telling us.
Interesting. We also know that Renault's new leadership will have a huge task now of trying to unify Renault, not only Renault, but also the Japanese car makers, Nissan and Mitsubishi. Do you think they'll be able to do that? I mean, there is a huge mistrust between them all right now.
Yeah, you're right. And I think one of the larger questions that came out of my discussions today with an individual close to Ghosn is whether the Japanese want to even keep this alliance together. Hiro Sekawara, the CEO of Nissan, is saying that, he's welcomed this partnership. But right now, there's more CEOs and chairmen and CFOs and all kinds of other acronymed high-level officials than there are fleas on a dog. It's very confusing to figure out what's actually going on inside the company. On top of that, I'm told there is concern. Lawyers have been at least briefing both Bolloré and Senard. If they are in any way culpable in any of this, could they be indicted or arrested either now or in the future, if and when they go to Japan? There is concern about this. All is not well in the house of Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi. Don't let all of this glad handing we're hearing today fool you.
Interesting. But we also know that this mega alliance, the world's largest in terms of the auto industry, has been hugely successful for the companies. It saved the Japanese car makers from bankruptcy, essentially. I mean, it is in their best interest that they stick together, isn't it?
Well, yes, one would think that. But again, I'm told it's a matter of face, because Renault plays it as the big dog here in this group, where it's really Nissan and Mitsubishi who sell the cars. Now, true enough, a lot of components within Renault's come from Mitsubishi and Nissan. But the Japanese from day one, say Ghosn's supporters, have never really liked Ghosn and Renault getting all the spotlight here, regardless of the fact that Carlos Ghosn beat Wall Street's expectations and did something that Wall Street never thought could take place. Everyone on Wall Street bet against Carlos Ghosn, and he pulled it off.
Okay, Craig, we will have to leave it there, but thank you as always for your thoughts.